Tell them what the goat just did.
I don't know. I wasn't out here.
I just told you.
Oh,
You need a hearing aid.
It ate a peach.
It just ate 2 cigars.
And a peach.
And a peach.
Because it's still... And who knows how many paintballs.
It's going to be pooping orange.
I hate that goat.
It's
No,
okay.
it has a fence.
Yeah. Goats are good at escape and evade. What a day.
There are butt heads everywhere.
There are butt heads everywhere. I
And
gotta
really cool people too.
and really cool people too. Let's talk about that real quick. I got a contact form at the website from the guy that I told this morning in the live stream that he should choke on a bag of phalluses, telling me that that wasn't very nice because he's my brother in Christ and how dare I and blah 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 blah. And then the next contact form I got was from a guy, a Marine, who was like, Semper Fi, brother, just so we're on the same page. I'm not a Marine, never claimed to be a Marine, was never in the armed forces. I was a DOD contractor, okay? But anyway, Semper Fi, Marine. Bear, you're too religious now. I can't watch your channel anymore. Well, what do you want? Jeez, can we get too farther apart on the spectrum here? People. But, however, but I was informed by my lovely and talented helpmeet that there are still good people out there. However, Todd, you are correct. And Patriot Plumber, exactly. So, guy with the phalluses was told to continue choking. I did not reach back out to the Marine. I just deleted. Overall, living shalom, brother. But apparently we need to rebrand the channel. Why don't you give them the details, honey?
So first off, thank you guys for seriously, like, all the support, and it was fun. It made a great day
You
at
are
the
the
office
best.
of
Thank you.
packing orders all day and reading these comments and just
Hold
seeing
on.
them.
Liz is dragging the goat.
She's our goat wrangler.
Great job, Sister Liz. Yeah, here. Do you need this? Yes? No? Maybe?
No, I'm just grab it, yank it, and tell it where to go.
Continue.
But yeah, so it made for a great day. Final count was 78 tactical chickens to 21 bear logos. So y'all are awesome.
Welcome to the Tactical Chicken Nation. Oh my gosh. But see, I feel like here's the thing. All the ladies showed up because they're like, Jaime needs to get that massage. Yeah, girl, get that massage. But all the dudes didn't show up because they thought, they don't understand that lasagna is code word.
Layers.
It's horizontal.
There's horizontal layers with sauce, and it's delicious. A meal not best eaten alone. AVT, shalom, brother.
All the dudes
Like onions, yeah. Lasagna is intercourse. So I feel like, had y'all known that, maybe you would have shown up. You know what I mean?
Best not served.
Best not served. So now that y'all know, the next time we try this, maybe
When he
bros,
says lasagna.
do you have my back or what? You know what I mean? So yeah. Anywho, Redo.
Well, we also talked about the fact that if your massage is good enough, you probably will get lasagna.
Yeah, well, I mean, there's always the chance of that. Well, that would have
Massages
changed
lead to
everything.
lasagna.
Patriot Plumber bought one.
Bro, what are you doing?
Sorry.
Yes, AVT, when they say lasagna, you should step away.
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, it's not a spectator sport. No.
Most massages end with lasagna.
Yeah. This morning when somebody was like, "Oh, would you share your lasagna recipe?" No. Nope. I would not. So, it was Melissa doing,
But it was great fun.
Yeah.
So was the announcement
It
of
was
the
awesome.
lasagna sticker.
Because it was just Renee at the office, me and Renee at the office today, and
Such a quiet
we
boy.
had a great day.
Jaffo, bless you. We need to give you help with your lasagna fix. I love you, bro, but I don't need your help with lasagna. Thanks, though, man.
So
Dudley
we already
Sloan,
bought
brother.
So many bear stickers, we had to let her win.
2 out of 3. Yeah, we'll see.
It's just been because it was never really something that I thought like everybody was gonna love. Like we are,
Yeah.
you know, like you didn't want to do the tactical chicken.
I was like, that's not really on. I mean, yes, but it's not like really like on brand. But it
Right.
represents you, so
Yeah.
I was like, go ahead, do it.
Yep.
Overall living, Hobie loves the tactical chicken. That's clearly you and everybody else.
Horizontal lasagna sticker.
Hello,
We still
Matthew.
need we need somebody to design the. There's a Torah for that sticker.
Yes, we do. We do need there's a Torah for that sticker. It's a shame. I don't know any graphic artists.
Yeah. And Battle Goat's coming
But there is a goats
Yep.
and hoes sticker.
soon. It
Somebody
should.
said we need a
I
goats and
should
hoes
be
sticker.
getting it
Yeah.
tomorrow.
Okay.
I think
Yes,
And-
there is a goats and hose sticker.
there's Goats and Hoes.
Where is September? Oh, Steven. Oh, Steven? Jeff Smith, he's nowhere. Like, next to nobody actually knows about Steven or what Steven represents. Like, yeah, that's like a huge inside joke.
Lasagna eating tactical chicken.
Bless y'all. Making nachos. I like
That
that.
would be good.
My wife likes nachos.
Mm-hmm.
Nachos.
Battle goat with a hoe.
Battle goat with a hoe. Mmm.
No, our Battle Goat has an AR.
Denise G, bless you. I have 3 Stevens. He's got 3 Stevens. Tactical lasagna sticker. Roger that. Yeah, it was just a strange day, man. Because, you know, on the one hand, I got people all trying to rebuke me when they act like a fool on my live stream. And then on the other hand, I got people like, you're too religious, Bear. And it's like, you know what I am? I'm me. And you're going to get me. And I know that y'all know that, and I appreciate you. It's just sometimes, man, it's like it gives me a slight, like, crisis of persona, you know? Because it's like, but it so clearly illustrates, like, there's no way I'm making the whole internet happy.
No.
Like, it's not happening. You know, on the one side, it's like, you're not religious enough. On the other side, it's like, you're too religious. And it's like, that's cool, man. Everybody can beat feet who disagrees, because I'm me.
Somebody's always gonna have something to complain
Right.
about.
Jeff Smith knows how it is. He's been on deployment. Let's put her on the spot. Renee!
What? What?
So, you were a watcher of the show,
I was a watcher.
and now you're here.
Yes.
Honestly, am I...
Like,
How honest?
honestly, am I different in person than on camera? Like,
She's typing. No, you're exactly the same. Like, freakishly the same.
thanks.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. And we talked on the phone, too, and you were freakishly the same on the phone as on the camera before I met you in person, and then I met you in person, and I just got to see, like, it was weird the first couple times, like walking around like the office or around the property, like, oh, I remember you did a video from this angle, and oh, these are those trees that I always see. Like it was kind of cool. It's like the internet came alive. But no, it's exactly the same.
Thank
Like,
you. That's what I strive for here on this.
Freakishly the same.
Thank you.
Freakishly.
Well, it's transparency. When I have a bad day, y'all know it. When I have a good day, y'all know it. Like, I try and be very aware of person, not persona.
Somebody said maybe with more curse words. I'm like, now that I'm here.
Yeah, listen, I'm actually trying to clean up my act a little bit, again, when it comes to swearing, because, yeah, been falling off the wagon on that one a little bit, so.
We all have, because we've been very frustrated.
Yeah. Shalom, Brother Tommy, and yes, my wife is a hottie. Don't make me ban 40 people in one day. Hashtag lasagna.
Can't even with you guys.
And the 13-year-old's like, I'm out.
Yep.
Nobody will buy me french fries.
No, we're not buying you french
there might be
fries.
some in the
Ask
freezer.
Bo.
The world's on fire.
To bring you some on his way back.
All the french fries yesterday.
Text Fo to bring you some on his way back.
Oh,
McDonald's ones.
in or out of my door.
Yes, he's gone still. Well, we're
Terry,
not
bless
gonna
y'all. COVID fries. So, yeah, I just thank y'all for being along for the ride. This is, I mean, you got to understand, it's crazy to me. We went out to dinner last night, and there was a bear sighting. Now, granted, we call these bear sightings.
I thought
And-
he had the manager in a chokehold in the bathroom.
For sure.
I was like 100% like that was going to be the situation.
Well, tell them why you thought that.
Because he was gone for like
No,
25...
why would I have the manager in a
'cause
chokehold?
he's-
Oh,
Jerk.
because he was a jerk about wearing masks. And
Did we wear masks?
no.
That's right, we did not wear masks.
But after like,
Hold on.
at like 10 minutes, we were like, hey, Fo, should you go check on him? And at
'Cause he
like
was going to
20
the
minutes,
bathroom.
Yeah, at like 20 minutes, we were like, hey, what should we do? By 30 minutes, we were like, he's got the manager in the bathroom in a chokehold. We're gonna get a text. Everybody check their phone to like meet us out back. Like, but Harmony was like, well, let's finish eating first because it was sushi. And then he finally comes back to the table, and we're like, where have you been? And he's like, bear sighting. Which I
So-
thought he was actually on like last night, I think, and was,
Yeah.
and said like, hey, good to see you.
No, listen, it was awesome. Like, it was great to meet that guy. He's an upper level patron, and we've talked on the phone. And so it was great to meet him, and his whole family was there. And, you know, we exchanged numbers, set up a time to get together. It was very cool. It was very awesome. But you guys have to understand, like 3 years ago, the entire goal of my life was to fly underneath the radar. I only started doing this because I was concerned that people were giving away bad information that was going to hurt people like y'all. And I wanted to add my voice to the conversation so that you would be in a better position, gesundheit, than if I hadn't opened my mouth. So it's very surreal to me. It's very, very surreal to me that there's 97,000 some people here that pay attention to what I have to say. And I try and honor that, but I'm telling you, I'm not looking for the praise of the limelight, and I don't have the, and I get accused of having a very large ego all the time. I promise you, if I'm opening my mouth about something, it's because I know about it. Or I am convicted by the Father to open my mouth about it. But I'm not trying to be famous, man. And it's very weird that people that I've never met before see me when I'm out and they go, bear! I'm like, ah! Hi! What's up? Do we shoot or hug? Right? So, yeah. Anyway. Thank y'all for being here. Thank you for bearing with the fact that we are people. I don't work at CNN or Fox News or MSNBC, or I'm not a talking head. There's no makeup department, you may have noticed. We're just real human beings. This is really our homestead. We really live here. My neighbor really did just drag a goat across the front yard and put it in the pen. Like, the goat really did eat 2 cigars and a peach on the porch before we started this live stream. Like, all of this is real, man. It's real. And I appreciate y'all hanging in there for the realism. And if my particular brand of realism is too much or too little for some folks, they got to go a different way. So, yeah. And thank you for the buying all the freaking stickers. You just bought the wrong ones. Just saying. So.
No, I love you, Bear. But there's much chicken love here.
I see that. I see that. Thank you. So.
Silly flies back.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, she totally won. Isaac, she totally won. Hashtag chicken love. That's weird. Anywho, we got Men's Group Monday tonight on Patreon, and praise y'all for the brothers that are running it. Right now on Patreon gives me an opportunity to be a little bit more sabbatically with what we have going on here. That's the other thing.
We're trying to get school going.
Well, yeah, let's talk about that just for a moment because...
Yeah, we owe our Patreon people another homeschool thing.
Yes, we do.
Crazy.
But I mean, also people talk about perception versus reality. Y'all see like 4% of my day. There is a lot going on this side of the camera. A lot. And I mean, this would be another thing. Renee, when you first moved here, we talked on the phone. You had an idea of the busyness that we have.
Uh-huh.
Would you speak to the busyness actual? Is it more, less, like, what do you think?
Well, at the end of the day, they make me leave the office at some point. Not because I'm done, because it's time to go home. Because there's more to do.
Yeah.
We've worked at least 6 days a week, 5 to 6 days a week since I've been here. We were just talking about how
On the very
it's hard to
top.
believe that we've
Not
been
under
here
the
for like
hints.
2.5 months.
I know.
We still don't have a cabin. We've been here for 2.5 months. And we've not gone a day with wondering what we were going to do today. What are we going to do today? Imagine, hopefully the cabin's coming tomorrow if y'all are praying people, which I hope y'all are.
They are, or they wouldn't be here.
Tomorrow, before noon, our cabin is supposed to be here, so we can finally have a real home.
Amen. I mean, even
Real
after...
home. But it's been awesome. We've been like totally blessed. There's like 15
Y'all
of
are
us.
awesome. Like,
15 of us living in a 27-foot trailer.
I have no idea how.
Leaks a little bit. It's fine.
Yeah,
we bought it.
With minimal
We've blown out the
complaining.
microwave.
Like, that's
we
the
bought a new
thing.
microwave.
We need to get a new microwave.
Electricity.
I know.
We're working on that.
Her husband broke our microwave,
Yeah,
too.
he
No.
breaks a lot of microwaves. He's a good guy, but microwaves not so much.
Off limits. They're off limits to foe.
He's electric.
He breaks a lot of microwaves.
He's electric.
That's
Just
not
gotta-
something that's said about many
There's a
people.
force about him.
Oh my goodness.
So
Yeah.
ask what time you get up in the morning.
I saw him
Oh,
upset
early.
early. Yeah, so there's just always something to do. We're over here living life and trying to live it in a way that glorifies the Father first and foremost, and that works for Him, and then that works for me and works for us, and then that works in a way that allows us to do this. So it's,
It was actually chicken that was in the microwave.
That's
not
just
lasagna.
that's just gross. But I guess the point that I'm making here is that we're trying, but pleasing the fickleness of the internet is about at the bottom of my list of concerns. So, and it's also really weird that like we have all these touch points, and there's 97,000 people that. Thank you. Is that Bad Wabbit? You're awesome, by the way. It's also interesting, difficult, challenging, because there's so many touch points. I mean, if if 1,000 people you never knew reached out to you every day with their constructive criticism, yeah.
Even just their love. Like,
Yeah.
just the onslaught of love can be overwhelming.
Oh, it is.
Because, you know, like, I'm used to, you know, communicating with, like, maybe 2 handfuls of people a day. And now I'm generally communicating with 50. And, you know, like, through email.
There's
And
a handful of people on your porch usually.
yeah,
Yeah.
and yeah, there's 2 handfuls of people on my porch. So
But the love is good. The love is awesome.
it's awesome. It's
We
just
love you
like,
back, Jeff. But it's so, the enormity of this thing,
It's crazy.
it's crazy, and it's awesome to see what the Father's doing with it. But it's huge, man. So yeah, just trying to thread that line. Like I said, on the one hand, Bear, you're too religious. On the other hand, you're not religious enough. Copy. So, you know, just trying to do the things. So, you're welcome for the strong word. You know, that's the other thing too. I think, and maybe y'all see it, maybe y'all don't, but man, there are moments in my day where the Father just crushes me. I feel like the creator of the universe is standing on me, just making sure that I will say and do the things that he wants me to say and do. You know, in context with that, when people accuse me of being egotistical, it's like there is a part of the hubris in me and the ego in me does want to respond to that and be like, you have no idea. Like, I wish at times I did put my ego on display more, because the crushing weight of not putting it on display and trying to say what he wants me to say, that struggle between his will and mine is massive. It's massive. And again, I'm not perfect at it. I'm not even close to perfect at it, but hey, at least I get to, you know, at least I get to do this. And the flip side of that is I get to do this with a whole bunch of people watching. And that's what makes the nitpickery difficult to deal with sometimes. Well, you throwing peaches at the goat again?
Yeah.
You want me to shoot it?
No.
You sure? That goat's gonna be all orange by the time I get done with it.
I'm gonna have to change your name from Coco to Peaches.
Peaches, I like it. Peaches come in a can. They were put there by a man in a factory downtown. If I had my little way, we'd have peaches every day. Eating peaches in the shade.
Peaches in the can.
Yeah.
Wasn't that song about sex? Or
I don't know.
vaginas or
Maybe
something?
millions of peaches.
I think it was.
Peaches for me. Was it?
I think so.
I think peaches have definitely been used. You're killing it, Sister Liz.
She's finding all kinds of eggs.
I know.
Weird one.
Oblong. You'll shoot it with a paintball gun?
Everything.
Okay.
He's shooting everything today.
Everything gets shot
Everything
today.
is getting shot today.
Yeah. All of it.
You can just leave those and I'll candle them before I put them in the tray. Like,
Yeah.
put them on the counter. Yeah.
The Presidents of the United
Thank
States
you.
of America wrote that song. What? Which one is that?
I don't know.
That one
It's-
legitimately sounds like.
It sounds like it's being choked when it.
Yeah. It's odd
It
sound.
sounds like a Model T. Sounds like one of the horns on a Model T.
It's like a little worse than that.
Yeah, and then that's the last of it. That's what the guy said to me earlier when the buffering was kicking in and YouTube was kicking me off. Quit whining. More talking. Excuse me? That's why you get told to choke on a bag full of phalluses.
That's not how you talk to people.
My show, right? So, anywho, yeah, I'm gonna hop off of here. We got
We
evening
just
stuff
wanted
to
to let
do,
y'all know the results.
and let you know that we're rebranding to the Tactical Chicken Independent. And thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
26 minutes of lasagna sticker.
So,
What's for dinner?
Chicken.
Not lasagna.
not lasagna. Jeez. Love y'all back. Shalom, everybody.
Shalom, y'all.